You be fearless every day, and when you don't feel like it, just pretend, girl. That's it. Really and truly, don't let them see you sweat.
Pretend. So whatever you want to be, whatever you think or imagine yourself being, you have to first pretend. Literally, this stretches to everything, to everyone, whatever age, whatever size, whatever gender. I don't care. Just pretend.
What? What?
Now, don't go anywhere. Listen. You want to, hata kwa Biblia, see, it's written, may those who are weak say they're strong. You know, we are not pretending with arrogance. I'm not talking about being arrogant. I'm not talking about you pretending in your tunasema when we were children, because that is not the pretending I'm talking about, and I've not even applied that kind of pretending anywhere in my life. Saying, if, for example, right now, for me to be talking in this camera, I have to pretend. I have to convince myself, Melissa, you are a creator. You can create. You create. You know, like, people are watching you, people will watch you. Like, you see, when you're affirming yourself, basically the whole sense of it is stepping out of who you think you are, stepping outside of what you believe you are, and becoming what you want to become. You have to pretend. You have to convince yourself in your mind. You have to feel it. You have to envision it. Okay, when I'm sleeping, okay, I will see myself walking on the street, recording a video, unbothered, so shameless, and that is what I want, and that is what I will make true. Like, that will happen for me, because I literally have to pretend. Before getting there, you have to pretend. When I was reading the book, this one, I was reading The Secret. In The Secret, this one is going to be a very long post, but I know I will make other videos to distribute the concepts for people to grasp it easier, because some people can't stay all the way through a long video, so it's okay. So when I was reading The Secret, they're talking about how whatever thought is in your mind and prevails in your mind becomes your reality. So if it's now you're feeling sad, that was once the only thing you were thinking about. So you're living the projection of who you are. You see, so for your tomorrow to be different, you have to change your now. This is what I'm telling you, to pretend. Pretending all the way. Like, you can't be pretending, oh, you're wealthy, you have this, what, and in your mind, you have a poverty mentality, you have shame suppressing everything in you. Like, you cannot let yourself be that kind of a person who is their own enemy. Pretend and convince yourself that you are who you want to be, because that is the only way you will get there. I've not had any success story of a person who didn't believe in themselves, and who didn't believe in themselves enough to avoid every outside noise. And when I say pretend, I just mean become who you want to be before you get there. You see, convince yourself that you are what you want to be. If you want to be welcome to kuwa mama ya mtu, bibi ya mtu, pretend that is what you are. Ukitembea huko kwa njia, kuwa understanding girlfriend. When a man comes to you, yes, baby, I can do it all for you. You know, you just be who you want to be. Be who you want to be right now. You want to be an entrepreneur. Kai, go and read how they became who they are. They didn't sleep. They didn't, I don't know what. Unless they came from money and they had connections. For those people who had to grind their way to the top, had a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of hard work was done. And I do advocate for grace. Ask for God to give you grace. And it's written, those who are weak, may they say they are strong. Oh, Nadhani, all it says is, it's you showing how much you believe. It's you holding on to hope. Another book I have read, Outwitting the Devil. Basically, Napoleon Hill wrote this book for people. The devil doesn't like people who think for themselves. So the first way you escape whatever rut you're in is to stop believing what people have told you. If your primary school teacher told you you can't make it, you won't do it, you're nothing, you're useless, you're all those things, and that's what you have set in yourself. Because when you go to therapy, what do they tell you? Oh, how was your childhood? Because it all begins from there. Whatever you guys were told as children is what sticks in your head to date. You have to unlearn such things. You have to unlearn a lot of things. You have to brainwash yourself and cleanse yourself. The whole concept was pretend, and I've talked a lot, and why am I still talking?